Blue.
The life number that we have is 12,159. Romo George Koimburi. Bad night for Jubilee. Ruling party loses 3 out of 3 by-elections.
Kweli ningekuwa na mabawa, ningeruka nimwone Bwana, niepuke shida za dunia na visanga vya mwanadamu. Ulimwengu unaomboleza kwa vituko vya mwanadamu. Oi, oi, oi ni kilio, tujifiche wapi jamani? Kweli ningekuwa na mabawa, ningeruka nimwone Bwana, niepuke shida za dunia na visanga vya mwanadamu. Ulimwengu unaomboleza kwa vituko vya mwanadamu. Oi, oi, oi ni kilio, tujifiche wapi jamani? Hatuwezi Bwana tupiganie, wewe ndiwe mwamba wenye imara. Hatuwezi Bwana tupiganie, wewe ndiwe mwamba wenye imara. Pambazuko linakaribia, twatazama Yerusalemu. Pambazuko linakaribia, twatazama Yerusalemu. Mioyo yetu imejawa hofu, twatazama kwa mshangao. Mawimbi ya wenye mioyo chafu yakivuma upande wote. Msiniue mnisamehe, ni kilio cha mwenye haki. Je, ni nani atatuokoa tu mikononi mwa adui? Mioyo yetu imejawa hofu, twatazama kwa mshangao. Mawimbi ya wenye mioyo chafu yakivuma upande wote. Msiniue mnisamehe, ni kilio cha mwenye haki. Je, ni nani atatuokoa tu mikononi mwa adui? Hatuwezi Bwana tupiganie, wewe ndiwe mwamba wenye imara. Hatuwezi Bwana tupiganie, wewe ndiwe mwamba wenye imara. Pambazuko linakaribia, twatazama Yerusalemu. Pambazuko linakaribia, twatazama Yerusalemu. Usilie ndugu, jipe moyo, si kitambo tutapumzishwa. Tarumbeta itakapolia na dunia ikitoweka, mkombozi Yesu mfalme wetu atanyosha mkono wake, akitukaribisha nyumbani tukaishi naye milele. Usilie ndugu, jipe moyo, si kitambo tutapumzishwa. Tarumbeta itakapolia na dunia ikitoweka, mkombozi.
Good evening everyone. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
Thank you very much for this far. We are starting. Allow me welcome you back this evening so that as we start, you feel it seems network is also disturbing on my end, but I pray that at the end of it, we will manage to sail through. We will manage to sail through. I want us to pray. I want us to pray so that we are able to start. I've seen Brother Edwin. Edwin Ogada, are you in? Edwin?
Pascal,
Yes.
yes, you are calling me.
Yes, will you mind praying with us?
Huh?
Are you in a position to pray with us now?
Okay,
Oh, please do so.
let us pray. Our loving Father, we come before you this particular time. Indeed, Lord, you have been since the day started up to this far. As we want to start our discussion, I call upon you to guide us. Be with us. We pray this short and trusting in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much for taking us through prayer. And as I said, allow me welcome you in a special way in the lesson as we start. And I wish you the best as we sail through. So yesterday we were able to look at categories of learners with mental disabilities. Just to pick from that last bit, we talked about mild mental disabilities of IQ levels between 50 and 55. We talked about moderate mental disabilities of IQ levels of between 35 and 40. We talked about severe mental disabilities of IQ levels of between 20 and 25. And then finally, we talked about profound mental disabilities of IQ levels between below 25. We had looked at each of them, and this evening I will not want to take time revisiting that, but automatically I will go to the next area. Let me try to zoom it. Okay. Yes, so I will go to the next area. I don't know whether is the screen clear from your side? Yes. Hello, is the screen clear? Yes. Is the screen clear? Unfortunately, no one is answering. Okay. Sorry, my net seems to be fluctuating. Is the screen okay now?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you very much. My net seems to be fluctuating.
Very okay.
Okay, if it's okay, then we can go. So the first question here. Now on this slide, we will look at 5 questions in order. And the first question we will look at is on the causes of mental disabilities. We will look at the prenatal causes of mental retardation, and we also look at perinatal causes, we look at postnatal causes, and then we will state characteristics of learners with mental disabilities, by which I think we had stated somewhere. So what are the causes of mental disabilities?
Pascal,
Yes.
there's some background noise. I don't know whether it's coming from your side. It's okay now.
Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah.
Somebody is taking care of the babies in the room here, and it seems to be, they seems to be singing. Okay, now we can go. So Lynette Ubonyo, I've seen your hand. On the first question, we are looking at the causes of mental disabilities. Yes, Lynette. Yes, Lynette. Lynette, it is your turn.
Is one of the
We did not get you. I think you also have the same problem. Yes, James.
Use of narcotics.
Case of narcotics, all right. Casera, Elvin. Elvin Casera.
status of the mother.
Health status of the mother, okay. Crochet Junior.
Hello.
Yes.
Diseases.
Diseases, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Juliet Amisi. Amisi Juliet. Okay, Kenneth Odhiambo. Yes. Kenneth, I can't hear you.
I've talked about prolonged network problem.
Okay, the prolonged labor, I've heard you well. Thank you, sir. Jacqueline Atieno.
Say depression.
Yes.
Depression and stress.
Depression and stress, thank you. Evans.
Accident.
Accidents. Equam Frederick. It seems Equam, you have already lowered the hand. Okay, Rispa Utieno.
Age of the mother.
Age of the mother. Okay, James.
Age
Thank you,
of
James.
the mother, maternal. Yeah.
Thank you, James. Coretti Cherop.
Yes. What about an even division of the cells as the
Yes.
fetus develop in the womb?
Okay, thank you. Yes. Carol Ogutu.
Hello?
If trauma can be a cause of mental disability.
Trauma, eh?
Psychological trauma.
Hello?
Yeah, we have heard you.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Korea.
Yes.
About the questions. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Continue.
The questions are more questions. The first question,
yes.
State the causes of mental disabilities.
Yes.
Generalizing for prenatal, perinatal, and postnatal or what?
We are generalizing.
We are
Yes, we
looking
are
at general.
Says
Yes.
in the first question.
Yes.
In the first question, which
Yes, we are
says
generalizing
state
the first
the
question.
causes of mental disabilities.
Yeah, we are looking at the general causes, and then we are not going to narrow down the perinatal, prenatal, and the postnatal.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. I can see other hands are up. Lynette Ubonyo?
No.
Yes.
Lower it.
Okay. Okay, you can lower it. Fildima?
Premature birth.
Premature birth. Agnes Ndungi, be the last to react on that area.
Okay, I'm not
He
sure
has
what
been
they
raising.
Yes.
breech birth.
Okay. Now I want. Thank you. What are the prenatal causes?
The exposure to X-rays.
The use of tips.
Thank you. Now, what are the causes? The prenatal causes of mental retardation. Prenatal causes. Yes, Jacqueline Omboga. Yes, Jacqueline Omboga. Okay. Naomi Rotich.
Okay, one of the causes during the prenatal is infections of the mother during pregnancy.
Thank you very much. Correct, teacher.
Okay, number 2, have exposure to X-ray, radiation during X-ray during the first 3 months of pregnancy.
Thank you. Millicent Adiambu. Millicent.
I'm saying,
yes,
when a mother gets accident when she's pregnant.
Thank you. Rosaida.
Use of drugs.
Use of drugs.
By the mother.
Thank you, Eric. Yes, Eric.
Bleeding.
What time? No.
Somebody
Kindly elaborate on that.
Eric, somebody's asking on excessive bleeding. Yes.
During when the mother is pregnant, and you know there is a lot of sufficient oxygen to the baby supply, whereby if there is inadequate blood circulation, it may lead to anesthesia.
At what time?
During
Excuse?
Yes, you're
I think that
excused.
factor falls under perinatal.
Yeah.
No, I think
Exactly.
it's prenatal. I think what he's trying to explain is when a
perinatal.
mother, an expectant mother, experience bleeding before perinatal stage. Yeah.
Okay.
That one falls under perinatal, because when there is any bleeding during pregnancy, a mother is supposed to report immediately. So I don't think there will be an excessive bleeding.
Well, not all bleedings are for during perinatal.
What about
An experience bleeding before the time is due.
Excuse me.
Use of forces.
Excuse me.
Killing the baby and pregnant.
Somebody is asking
Pascal.
to be, yes.
Yeah, it is true that not all the bleeding happens during giving birth.
Yes.
There are some whereby the mother maybe needs to go for checkup, and yet maybe the 9 months are not over.
I think what they are saying is true. Hello?
Yes, continue, Millicent.
Yeah, I think what they're saying is true. You know, when a mother bleeds during pregnancy, it affects the baby. So when the baby is affected, maybe you can be affected mentally or physically.
Mr. Pascal, I have a question.
Yes, ask.
When we talk about bleeding when the mother is pregnant,
yes,
is it okay that the mother should be seeing periods ama bleeding when she's pregnant? I think this is abnormality. And it should be
I can't get the question.
mother happens to bleed, the mother should rush bleeding to be kept. So I don't understand why we should put it under prenatal, yet it is abnormal case of which it is just an emergency that
Okay. You know, some of these things the boy child may not know.
Hello.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Pascal.
Yes.
Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
I'm saying I want to argue that point of prenatal, the bleeding part of it. Hello. This story of bleeding, when it is properly explained, and when it is more of it is workable on perinatal, but it depends with how you will explain your bleeding in prenatal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Kenneth, you are talking?
Hello, Mr. Pascal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, about noise at the background. Some people are really from getting the.
Is it from my side?
No. From your side.
From my side?
Not your side, sir.
I think I will advise everyone just to mute themselves so that we are able to get each other.
Actually, there's a child who's making a lot of noise. I don't know from where. So we continue. Hello?
You muted the speaker.
I'm okay. We can carry on. I will also say that unless you have been asked to unmute, that is when we can do so. But I will request that we all mute ourselves. So, what are the perinatal causes of mental disability? Let me check. Sandra, are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
Will you mind leading us through the following questions? Yes, Sandra?
Okay, like I carry on the discussion.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we've talked about the causes of mental disabilities. and we've looked at the prenatal causes. Now let's look at the perinatal causes.
Thank you.
Juliet. Yes, Juliet.
The use of forceps during birth.
The use of forceps. Thank you, Juliet. Let's hear from. I can't really see the names. I can just see the admission numbers. Yes, Monique.
Talk of prolonged labor.
Prolonged. Thank you. Let's hear from Koreti Cherop.
We have infection.
Sorry?
Infection.
Infection.
Yeah.
Which infection? Any infection.
Cherop, elaborate on that. Someone is asking which infection.
Okay, you are saying infection in such a way that instrument used maybe paralyzed and addition in the hospital, maternity labor.
Do you use the forceps?
No.
There are some instruments that can be by cutting. You can even use the razor blade, which is unsterilized.
Okay, thank you. So
Thank you.
let's hear from Carol. Carol, what is the other perinatal cause? Carol Ogutu.
Yeah, I know that's a lack of oxygen during birth.
Lack of oxygen during birth. Okay, can I read the admission numbers, because I can't really tell the names. I can just see the admission numbers.
Just read.
Okay, so let's hear from admission number 0450.
0450 is Lene Tobonyo. I am the one speaking. I'm talking of excess bleeding during birth. If the mother happens to bleed excessively, there can be a problem.
Okay, excessive bleeding. Thank you. Let's hear from Millicent.
Excuse me, is excess bleeding the same as hemorrhage? Hello?
Is it the same?
Yes, it is. It's the same as hemorrhage.
It's the same.
It's just the same.
Okay, thank you. Same.
The same.
Okay, fine. Let's hear from admission number 0413.
Can we, 0413, go down at the labor ward, at the labor room? Can it apply?
Yeah, it falls under accidents.
Yes. Maybe when the nurses are not very careful to hold the child.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It falls under accidents during birth. Let's hear from Rosaida.
Prolonged
labor. Okay, thank you. So, because I've seen now you're repeating the answers that I gave. The next one is state the postnatal causes of mental disability.
Hello.
Yes.
Before you hello. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is one remaining
I think
under perinatal causes.
Yes.
There is this when the mother had some tapeworms when the mother had some tapeworms, and at the time of giving birth, maybe the tapeworms goes to the vessels of the blood of the child, then there will be a mental disability caused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello?
Don't you think it falls under maternal diseases?
Hello?
Hello?
I think there is another one.
Yeah.
Which I think you can help me. There is use of vacuum something. I think vacuum, there is something that I can't remember the other part of that, but there is use of
Sanction. Yeah.
Kindly pardon that point. Vacuum what?
Sanctions.
Oh, okay.
Sanction.
The one that is used to pull the baby's head?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. How about the use of
Yeah,
incubator?
Forceps. For pulling the baby's forceps and breech back. Forceps is used to hold the head.
Even the vacuum sanction is used to remove the baby from the.
Even yeah.
Prematurely,
And
I think
another
that
problem
is
is breech.
in a premature case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about breech
Thank
bath?
you so much.
I think breech birth is that birth where a child happens to come with other part apart from the head. It can be the leg, it can be the hand.
Yeah.
And it falls at
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perinatal.
So when we talk about perinatal, this is the moment from labor until the time the mother gives birth. That is the perinatal period.
Yes.
Yes.
Noted, Obon.
Okay, great. Thank you for your contributions. So let's move on. Now we are stating the postnatal causes of mental disabilities. We've looked at perinatal causes. Now let's state the postnatal causes. This is now after birth. So let's hear from Ezra Nyaberi.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, this is postnatal, this is the period now after delivery, and it has many causes that may bring about the disabilities, like diseases, malaria, meningitis, whooping cough, can bring about the condition.
Okay.
Can I continue, or I was supposed just to say one point?
1 point at time.
Okay, one point so that others can get a chance also. Yeah, thank
All right,
you.
thank you. All
You're
right.
welcome. Let's listen to Naomi. Yes, Naomi.
I think with this point of diseases,
Okay, another point.
childhood diseases.
Poor nutrition.
Yes, Naomi, come again.
Poor nutrition, such as unbalanced diet and deficiency of iodine and vitamins.
Okay, Naomi says poor nutrition. And then there's Galaxy A2.
Accidents like a bang on the head.
Growth in the hair.
Okay,
Growth in
accident.
the brain.
Growth in the brain. Let's listen to admission number 0601.
Sicknesses.
Yes?
Hello. Sicknesses.
sicknesses.
You can be in e.g. cerebral malaria can lead to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, thank you. Let's listen to 0686. Admission number 0686.
Millie.
Okay, let's listen. It seems that one
Growth
is
in the
not ready. Let's listen to
the brain.
0215.
Okay, I am Millie.
Yes, Millie.
Okay, I'm trying to.
You're breaking.
When
Yes.
the child has growth in the brain. I'm saying when the child. Hello.
Hello, yes, can hear you.
I'm saying when the child.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the child has growth. Millie, I didn't get your point.
When the child has growth in the brain, it can lead to mental.
Millie, you're breaking.
Yeah.
Hello.
As saying,
Yes.
prescribed medication.
Prescribed medication.
Yeah,
Please
maybe the
elaborate more about that. On that
maybe
point.
the child is suffering from maybe an attack, for example, a malaria attack. Maybe the medication given or prescribed can affect the child later.
Okay. Thank you. Let's listen to admission number 0413.
Hello. Okay, I can also add.
Yeah.
When the child have not attended all the immunization process, because there's some measles can cause some disability in one or another. If I'm
Okay.
wrong, can be corrected.
Okay. Thank you for that. Let's hear from Grace. Yes, Grace.
Okay, just a question. Can you say witchcraft?
How do you know? How do you know that there is witchcraft?
How does he believe in witchcraft?
Chemistry.
Hello, madam, I have a question.
Okay,
Madam
about
Sandra.
witchcraft, I'm not sure. Yes, please.
Chemistry.
Sorry?
Madam Sandra, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Somebody has just talked of immunization. I had a question that was disturbing me about that immunization.
Yes.
It was saying, explain 4 implications of lack explain 4 implications of lack of immunization in a young child.
Just before you carry on, Sandra.
Yes.
Just before you carry on, we are just few seconds away from being kicked out. And I announce that should you get yourself out of the class, use the same details you used to log in to come back. Is that in order?
Yes.
Yeah.